never believed in ghost stories. You know, all those urban legends about haunted houses, cursed buildings, or restless spirits. I thought they were just tales people told to scare each other. But after what happened to me, I can't sleep peacefully anymore. I can still see that window and the figure that watched me every single night. Last summer, I rented a small apartment in a quiet neighborhood in Ohio. It wasn't much, peeling paint in the stairwell, creaky floors, and the kind of musty smell you only get in old American buildings. But the rent was cheap, the place was furnished, and I didn't have many options. The first night was normal enough, but that's when I noticed something odd. The apartment across the street always had its lights on. Always. Even at 2, 3, sometimes 4 in the morning. At first, I shrugged it off. Maybe someone worked night shifts. Maybe they were an insomniac. But when I looked closer, I saw a figure standing there. Just standing, facing my window. The next night, same thing. And the night after that, every single time I peeked out, that figure was there. It didn't move, didn't sit down, didn't turn away. It just stood by the window, staring directly into mine. I started pulling the blind shut, but curiosity kept getting the better of me. Each time I peeked out, I saw the same thing. The figure waiting, watching. Eventually, I asked around. An old lady downstairs told me no one had lived in that apartment for decades. The owner died in the late 90s. Since then, the place had been locked up tight. I didn't believe her. So one evening, I walked over. The front door had a heavy padlock on it, the mailbox stuffed with old flyers and dust. There was no way anyone lived there. That night, I sat by my window with my phone in hand. At 3 a.m., the light flicked on. The figure was there. I hit record, but on the screen, there was nothing. Just a dark, empty room. My eyes saw it, the camera didn't. The following night, I decided to test it. I raised my hand, just a little wave, to see if the person would react. The shadow raised its hand too, perfectly in sync. My blood ran cold. I stepped away from the window, heart pounding. When I finally looked back, the figure had moved closer. I could see the outline of its face now, and then I froze, because the face was mine. That was it. I lost it. I ran across the street and up to the apartment door, banging on it, shouting. At first there was silence. Then I heard footsteps, slow, heavy, coming closer from inside. The padlock rattled, as if someone was about to unlock it. I stumbled back down the stairs and bolted outside, running until my legs gave out. I never went back to that apartment. I thought moving would help. I relocated to another city, another building, far away. But just a few nights ago, I made the mistake of opening my blinds at 3 a.m. And across the street, a light came on, and in the window stood the same figure, my figure.